Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to our channel 11 Universe Calling 11 Universe Calling. So, I'm coming home. I'm feeling like I'm coming home. And while I'm feeling like I'm coming home, I feel like the energy of Eight of Cups. And when I'm seeing this energy of Eight of Cups, I'm coming home. Oh, okay. Eight of Cups, I'm coming home. Oh, I don't know from where this coming today. My own channel logo. Three of Swords. Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. Alright, okay, so I'm coming home. How I'm feeling, all of a sudden, I'm feeling like you are walking away from that Three of Swords kind of an energy, and you are getting or charging ahead. If you, recall that Eight of Cups vision, you'll understand to what I'm saying. Like you are walking away from something that was not giving you peace of mind, tranquility, equilibrium. All right, that has something to do with that Three of Swords kind of energy, which means you are having some kind of conflict with yourself to walk away from something that does not serve your highest good. All right, and possibly this is something like holding you from moving ahead in life. Okay, so you are trying to walk away from something and you realize, that this is the reason for you to stay stuck. So finally you have found that reason. Okay, so finally you have found the reason, whatever this reason is that was holding you stuck. All right, that kept you stuck. All right, and you have understood that this is something that before you were not sure, like why you are stuck. I mean, I don't know why I'm not able to move. I don't know. I don't know. It was more like Eight of Swords kind of an energy. That means with that Three of Swords, you were dealing with like Eight of Swords kind of an energy. Like, I don't know, universe. I mean, I really want to make a move and I'm not able to. Help me walk away, please. Like that kind of a prayer that you have made to the universe, and universe is telling you that your prayers are heard and you got some kind of aha moment, or you are about to get some kind of aha moment. So those who have got it, this is just a validation for you through this message that yes, you are thinking right. So go ahead and attune to your intuition and keep charging ahead. And for some of you, it is more like you are now coming in, all right, through these messages, like you are able to connect the dots. Like, I understand, this is the reason that I was stuck. All right, and this is something that I need to really, no matter what, by hook or by crook, I'll have to walk away. All right, and this walking away could be anything, depending on your situation, wherever you are at. All right, you are trying to walk away from a conflicting situation, walking away from a relationship that took you for granted or as an option. All right, you are just walking away from any energy that was bringing towards you like Three of Swords kind of an energy. You were saying goodbye, bye bye. I have had enough of my share with you all. Thank you so very much for being with me and helping me see the bigger picture of who I am. So you are saying thank you to that Three of Swords kind of an energy. And finally, with that thank you, grace and gratitude to all those challenges that you have received, because of those challenges, today you landed up to this message and you are hearing this message that you have done the right job. You walked in the right path in making your decisions, in making your choices. Don't doubt those. Don't discount your gut. Don't discount your intuition. you are on the right path. You are taking the right decision. It may not be making any sense to you right now, but it will. Oh, so finally you have made a choice. Okay. So you have made a choice. That's why you were able to make that move. That's a good sign. Or you are getting this understanding, illumination. If you remember that Eight of Cups energy, you will see the lady is walking towards that moon, right? So coming full moon, if you are still vibing in some kind of a lingering energy of the Three of Swords energy that you were getting from everybody around or every situation around that you were trapped in, you are getting some kind of a lighting took place and you realize like, wow. Okay, so if you visualize that card, you will see that lady is walking towards moon, right? Higher knowledge, higher wisdom, higher clarity. So by full moon, all right, you will, whenever you see this reading, before or after, there is a day or two before or after, there will be a full moon. And by this, during this full moon, you will see something ultimate illumination. All right, this, I mean, how I'm seeing, you know, oh, that's so beautiful. This, how I'm feeling, you know, this full moon is going to help you see that Ace of Swords, like cutting through that, you know, it's like going to bring such kind of a clarity towards you that will really, really help you to move. It will pull you out of that Three of Swords energy. This one sword that is coming towards you, and you know, that clarity, the much awaited truth, the much awaited clarity, you know. So, you know, it is like right now we are in Libra Sun season, right? So Sun in Libra with planetary transits right now, it's all about balancing and cutting through things, relationship situations that does not serve your soul. All right, that is no longer a food to your soul, and your soul is evolved so much that you don't need this energy anymore. Hence, universe is going to, you know, pull you out of that kind of an energy and give you some healing and peaceful energy. So you are getting into that light. So you have got already the sun energy. This sword has already cut through the sun, because there are three things that cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. All right, so let's assume sun, moon, and the truth is the sword, Ace of Sword. All right, so this Ace of Sword could be anything in your life. Please take however it fits in your situation. To whatever I'm feeling is like you have the moment sun came into Libra, and with the current planetary transits that you are in right now, cosmically, collectively, the impact that is going on within us, it's like seeing things very clearly. So the sun came to Libra and gave you some kind of an illumination, and you were like, boom, I understand now, universe. All right, so hence with that sun, a kind of a healing took place in your spirit that said thank you to that Three of Swords, because spirit is always higher, right? Higher consciousness, right? So your higher consciousness has finally learned to say thank you to even challenges, because now you understand why the challenges are at the first place. You're able to connect the dots with the sun energy. So the sword is already cut through that sun. Now in the coming new moon, full moon, we are already going through new moon, and by full moon, something, this sword will cut through moon. All right, so another truth, aspect of truth, seeing more clearly now. If anything that has been, you know, like a residual energy that is creating Three of Swords kind of an energy over you, all right, or still pulling you or trying to pull you, because soul evolution is no joke, right? It's trying to pull you back from moving ahead, and that's because of the illusions that you have. So in full moon, this lady is walking towards full moon, all right, walking away from things that does not serve him or her, and she's walking towards the moon. So then when she's reaching moon, she's reaching truth. This sword, again, this sword, the truth, will cut through and bring every kind of illumination into your life. All right, or it just have taken place, and this truth must have uprooted you again. Yeah, truth is bitter, right? Truth again brings you like 3 of Swords energy. So 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups energy is very difficult to deal with. You keep back, you are in a back and forth kind of an energy. One moment you are like absolutely clear, the very next moment another truth comes in and you are like questioning yourself. I don't know if this is truth or this is truth. Then you get confused, right? Then again this thoughts, that confusing thoughts are hovering over you, and you're going into more overthinking and going into the depth of not even getting more, you are putting yourself into too much of overthinking that you are not able to see the truth the way it is. And then finally the time has come that the sword will come and stand in front of you like, stop, this is the ultimate truth of your life. Take it. It's more like this. All right. Here you can come up as a victor. All right. Victorious. You'll feel victorious. Just imagine. I don't know. I mean, in my younger days, like I used to see Mahabharata, right? People, the king, they used to give sword to their the hierarchy, right? The son. They, how you call this? You give the rights to the son. The father gives right to the son, so you rule now, right? So that kind of scene, are you getting me? Just imagine that you are handed over with a sword, and universe is telling you that, my child, the journey that you have covered so far, you have come up victorious, and here is your sword of truth. All right, then you become that Archangel Michael carrying that sword in your hand, and you are ready to create your new earth. That's what is going on right now. Because unless you understand relationship and you are very sure about this, and you are ready to sacrifice, compromise, adjust, and put in the effort, put in the concentration, put in the focus, and understand to prioritize things, and then move ahead in life, then only you'll be able to create a harmonious space for yourself in the 3D world. Because first of all, you'll have to find that harmonious place for yourself within you. So right now you were going through a travel of 3D to 4D to 5D, and again you see some truth in the 5D, then you again try to come back in 3D, apply those in the 3D. You are like, oh, I learned a truth in the 5th dimension, in your higher consciousness, that you need to speak this way. All right, so this is what I believe, absolute truth. All right. That means if somebody is like, say somebody is abusing somebody, and you before you were like, who will talk over? All right, that's their business. But if you're feeling, your higher consciousness is saying that abusing somebody, even if you're hearing somebody is abusing somebody and that's not a good karma, and you're pointing them out, like before you were never used to go and poke your nose into them, because you used to cut off. That's how you were brought up. All right. And now, after going into 5th dimension, coming back and implementing those knowledges and wisdom in the 3D in a literal term, and you're saying that, okay, your Father in heaven has taught you that you should not be, using abusive languages, right? So after giving you that lesson, he's seeing whether you are using any kind of abusive languages or not. Or even if you are seeing somebody is saying something for somebody else, whether you are going there and stopping somebody from that or not. All right, so universe will definitely put you through test, right? After they have given you some kind of higher knowledge and wisdom, whether you are implementing that or not. Now, okay, that is your testing time. So universe has put you in a situation, and you are seeing that 2 people are arguing. So universe is also watching. So you are also watching them. They are having argument, confrontation, all right, and they are abusing each other or whatever is going on. I'm just giving you a hypothetical case of just an example, all right, and you're like, oh, that's wrong. That's so mean. All right, excuse me, please. I mean, that's too unethical. I mean, this is not right that you are abusing somebody like this on road. All right, are you getting me? Universe is trying to see whether you have come in your power to speak the truth or not. Because what your truth says, you should not hear bad. Your truth says you should not stop yourself when you see bad. When you see bad, don't stay like this. Don't stay like this, or don't stay like this. Whenever you see something wrong is happening, you need to take a stand. All right, take a stand. So God will put you through that. And yes, in that case, you may get hurt. People may say, who the hell you are to come in between this and that. But no, you'll have to go by what universe has taught you. Your Father in heaven has taught you through tests and turbulence and lessons, you know. It's all about doing the right karma. All right. And the right karma is, you have to understand what right karma is. All right. You'll have to understand. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. You are trying to balance and understand your place on earth, and you are trying to balance those energies that you are getting from the higher perspective in your spiritual realm. You are trying to balance yourself in the 3D world. That means you are having a big time excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Somebody like just, I was saying abusive, but this was abusive. Somebody just said something so bad about me. I don't know. Whoever it is, I never felt like that. Somebody like choked did like this. You are projecting your own anger to me if somebody is feeling like that. Trust me. All right. You are bitter yourself within, and hence you are coming out with this kind of a thought or perception or judgment. Not right. Not good karma at all. I'm a psychic medium. I can understand. I really can. All right. After a long time, somebody actually, I'm just recording. Just imagine this is going on camera right now. I'm just doing a reading. I know this is about to reach in your hand while you're watching this. You just got it. All right. I can feel the energy now. Well, I'm just recording it. So it's like fifth dimension. Fifth dimension energy is coming towards me, which I have to handle in the 3D, in this human avatar. So do you. All right. You will be like, damn, I was thinking like that. How she came to know? I mean, I don't know when I will be able to upload this video. Whenever you see this video, whenever this video comes to your mind, if any one of you are having that kind of a feeling within, all right, like the way I felt choked, all right, you will feel like that. You'll feel like that. You are somewhere going through that energy of 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 8 of Cups kind of an energy, you know. You are having a big time of a tug of war within yourself. Yes, the universe is teaching you balancing relationship with the current planetary alignments. Hence, you are getting triggered. Hence, universe put you through my channel to get these messages right away, right now, so that when the time is still there, you can work on yourself. You know, all of a sudden, I have started to feel angry, you know. This is not me. Trust me. You know, I got a very painful message to open with. But the way I'm proceeding, it's like I'm getting angry, you know. This is where you are at. One moment emotional, one moment steady, one moment grounded, and the very next moment you're like, damn. You know. That's how you are feeling for me also. Damn. You know. Trust me, I feel like some of you even have this kind of, I vibe in such a positive energy that rarely come this kind of thoughts, to be honest, to tell you. Like, go to hell. Yeah, somebody is like telling me, you know, go to hell. You are not asking me to go to hell or not somebody else go to hell. You are saying, you are putting yourself in hell. You know. That's why you are on the other side of the camera and I'm here. Yeah, I felt it. Come on, this is for the first time it happened. I don't know why. Universe is trying to probably teach you a relationship with the with the social media people as well. For some of you, yeah, I'm telling you, the way you handle your social media account, probably that's not the right way. I don't know from where these are coming. I'm feeling angry all of a sudden. You are the reason for your own disaster. Oh, I'm so sorry, friends. Please, I'm possessed right now. This is what I was telling you, right? I don't want to speak. I'm in social media platform. But when truth, oh, I was talking to you about you seeing truth. Now the way I'm coming up, like I got possessed. All right. It's like you are your own reason for disaster. All right. You are. If you are stuck with these energies, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups and 3 of Cups, it's because of you. Some of you are not paying attention to your social activities, all right? I'm seeing 2112. Social media platform. There is something that is not good as far as your actions are concerned in the social media. I don't know what it is. Please take however it resonates for you. You are the better judge of yourself and you know what I'm saying. Universe is watching over you. Damn, Father. I'm really not sure if I'm going to put all this or not. I'm feeling like 3 of Swords, you know. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody has brought this kind of energy towards you that has put you through this kind of bitterness, even for me possibly. Yeah, it is possible. You may be a person who has loved me a lot, but all of a sudden you have started to feel very angry at me. Even you don't know why. Yeah. That's what psychic medium people are. We are human X-ray machines, you see. I'm just sitting with my camera on. I'm talking to a camera, to be honest, to tell you at this point in time in this dark room. All right. But the emotion that I'm feeling is like, yeah, like this. 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and 8 of Cups, like kind of go to hell. I mean, you will really need to balance yourself. Find peace and harmony within yourself. Walk away from things that does not serve you. All right. Create your own boundary, a healthy boundary, so that nobody can come and instigate you. All right. I am feeling like that, like instigated all of a sudden. All right. That's very strange. It never happened with me, you know. Trust me. That's how I believe universe bring forth the psychic medium messages. That's why I have been chosen for that. This is powerful. Don't feel so bitter within. All right, don't feel so bitter within. As I told you, come in that power. Truth. Oh, okay. Oh, Father. All right. So you saw some kind of truth just very recently. All right. Just very recently, probably when I'm reading this, when I am channeling these messages for you, you are going through this experience, I'm telling you. All right, you have seen some truth that has made you bitter. All right, this is ultimate test for you, like universe is trying to see how much of, Father, I'm sorry, I have to give them a hint. Yeah, so Father is like, no, you cannot say, but I have to give you a hint. Take it how it works for you. You got some triggering gaslighting or some kind of tower kind of an experience happen, or that kind of an experience you have gone through, which has put you in that 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups energy. That means you're going through pain. You are feeling stuck. You want to break free. You want to walk away. Universe is asking you to walk away from 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords energy. All right, and while you are doing so, obviously when universe is trying to take the garbage out of your life, with whom you made a friendship for long, you were feeling comfortable with that, and now it is been taken out, like it's coming like a bombarding, like a truth, right? You don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this, you have to let go of this person, and this is coming like a triggering and gaslighting for you, and hence you are in that energy and you're feeling like bitter and sour within, like, why don't you go to hell? I mean, you are intrigued by everybody. That's your own projection that you are putting in through everybody around. The more you get into it, the more universe will trigger you, all right? So what you need to do? Yeah, I believe, universe, this is what was written in my destiny. I leave everything unto you, like the sun and the moon and the sword, the truth. I have seen all the truth. I believe that was what written in my destiny. Thank you so very much, universe. As I told you in the beginning, even for all the challenges, heartbeat and pain, heartache and pain, say thank you so very much, universe. Had it been not you intervene in my life, I would not have seen this truth. So thank you so very much. I have seen this truth. So help me, give me some strength, courage to move ahead in my life. All right, with that 8 of Cups, please help me see the bigger purpose, the bigger perspective of me living as in this human avatar on this planet Earth, so that I can balance the spiritual world and I can balance the material world as well, so that I don't have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in these energies of dimensions, all right, and deal with this kind of people who brings only stabbing at your heart, body, mind, soul, and takes away all your peace and put you into that kind of a situation where you start to feel hatred, grudges, bitter again. So what's the point? You are going back again, right? From where you actually came back. Don't go that route. All right? When you are about to sink into that route, probably I just landed up in front of your eyes. That's why you are hearing these messages. Nothing in this universe is a coincidence, my friend. Everything is divinely orchestrated and guided for your betterment. Hence, I was called to do this message and you were called to watch this message. Karma balance. Are you getting me? So, anybody can need this message, or even after a year or 2 years, you never know. That's how universe works. So, pay attention to yourself first. Make yourself a priority. The time has finally come that you will make yourself a priority, your emotions a priority, and then when you are satisfied within, soulfully satisfied within, with your job, with your paycheck, with your own relationship with yourself, all right? If you have to be, if you are looking for the best enemy, go within, you will find the best enemy within you. And if you're looking for a best friend, go within, you will find the best friend within you, provided you know. All right, and once you find both of them within you, make friendship with them. All right, really make friendship with them, and you will understand. All right, that means you have a twin brother, sister within you. You have a twin child within you. All right, you need to make them understand. You guys are identical. All right, you are intertwined. Don't fight. You are equally important for me, you are equally important for me. Without any one of you, the existence cannot happen. All right, so I understand, you understand, we understand. Let's have a healthy relationship. All right, no more of tears and pain, no more of heartache and pain. All right, when you continue to vibe and align in that energy of yourself, that's when you will be able to create a harmonious space for yourself in the 3D. You will not juggle anymore. You will not feel this kind of bitterness the way I felt. All right, anger will not serve you. Judgment will not serve. Judging others will not serve you. All right, getting all the time triggered and putting yourself through lessons and lessons and lessons will not help you. All right, it's like how long you really want to just learn. Don't you really want to leave? If you really want to leave, if you say, all right, universe, whatever I had to learn, I learn. All right, if you still feel that I have something, please bring it on to my notice so that I can do it, because I want to live a happy life. I did it, trust me. I have gone through so much of a pain for 5 years. I was like, universe, I'm tired. Father, do something. I'm tired, I'm aging, and I don't know how long I'm going to live. How far you want me to drag with this kind of energy? I'm putting in all the effort. All I did for the last 5 years is like crying to them. All right, And this was not easy for me to come like this in this avatar in front of my own in camera and create my own YouTube channel and speaking about all those things. All right, be a tarot card reader one day, be a psychic medium and doing this mediumship messages. All right, something that I did not believe has become a part of my life, has become my soul food. All right, it is all because of all the challenges that I have gone through, the tears that came out of my eyes for ages. Like for ages, you know, I say like this, Father, I feel like I have not slept for ages. Please give me a break. I want to sleep peacefully. It's been almost now 4-5 months that I'm sleeping like kind of good, but you know, sometimes comes some energies, but yeah, I'm still trying to find that balance. There's an angel coming in, you see. It never happens, but for the first time, wow. So I'm telling you, my friends, and you see 8 and 3 is 11. Oh, sorry, 8 and 3 is 11, right? And 11 is a very spiritual number. So if you are seeing 11, then that's a confirmation for you to pay attention to these messages. I don't know what I said. I'll also see. You know, these messages, to be honest, now these days, you know, after I uploaded, I also see what I spoke in these messages, because I don't know. I get possessed whenever I am doing this kind of messages. I'm never ready with this kind of messages. All I have to be like ready with switch on the like start the button and I'm done. Are you getting me? I'm like that. So spiritual, you are trying to find a balance between your spiritual world and the material world, which is good. Finally, you are coming into this understanding that, okay, this is how a spiritual world looks like. Okay, so this is how a material world looks like. You are learning to balance that energy and execute that energy in this 3D avatar of yours. Making sense? Yeah? You understand how spiritual world looks like, and you understand how material worlds look like. All right, you understand about dharma, karma, artha, moksha. All right, you understand the 4 pillars of life. You understand how the universe works. You understand everything. All right, and finally you are coming in this alignment of you know, understanding the spiritual world, material world, blending it together, and you know, like coming out with some kind of a third perspective, like you know, a real 3D perspective, a new perspective to live a 3D life. All right, in a balanced and harmonious way. Okay, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful message. Yep. So I hope today's messages has helped you in some way, shape or form to feel that, you know, to get that insight. All right, I hope this message is going to help you in some way, shape or form. If you're really liking to whatever I am doing, and please do like, share and subscribe, and never take these messages like personally. All right, please take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest, and always listen to your intuition and be truthful to yourself. As long as you are not truthful to yourself, these messages will always trigger you. I know that it happened with me. All right, then it used to take a lot of time to help myself understand that, come on, this is social media platform, why are you taking it personally? All right, this was not for you. If you did not feel connected, then this was not for you. But you know what, the whole day I used to think about that one particular message, and then finally universe helped me see, and then I started to question myself. I have seen 10 different things in the whole day. Why only this particular thing triggered me? And when I really, you know, closed my eyes like this and just sitting and trying to understand, why I saw so many things in the whole day, I heard so many things in the whole day, only this message is triggering me. Why? Trust me, my friends, when I went within, you know, when I actually went within, I was shocked. That was actually for me only. When I heard it, I was like, I got triggered, right? I was intimidated. Okay, and then after 2-3 days, I found the truth. I was like, yes, Father, That message was actually for me. Hence, I kept recalling that message, and I understand now, Father. Thank you so very much. I know you made me cry because of that message. You made me feel bitter and hatred, angry for that message for 3 days. But now I understand why you put me through that kind of an energy, because, and trust me, the day I realized this and I understood this, it was so easy for me to, walk away from that energy, because I accepted that truth. Acceptance is very important. What we do, when it's about truth, we fight, we argue with ourselves and with others. It's like, no, you are not true. This is true. What I know. Then they will say, no, what I'm saying is true. You are not. Are you getting me? Then who will say what is true? Truth is something that cannot be shown to you. Truth is something that can be only felt. Just imagine a day, all right, full of raining, okay? It's thunderstorm, all right? It's cloudy, it's hailstorm, okay? In the morning, 8 o'clock. You cannot see the sun, right? Because of the thunder, lightning, hailstorm, and then it's cloudy. You cannot see the sun, right? But can you deny the existence of sun at that point in time? Sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. In the morning it comes and in the evening it sets. It's duty, it's there. You are not seeing the sun with your eyes because of it's raining, it's hailstorm, it's cloudy. But there is still, it's not dark like night, right? You still can feel that, yeah, it is 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning and sun is there. You feel secured, right? That's how truth is. You feel it here. So don't go by only what you are seeing or hearing. Go and tap into your feelings, my dears. Only your feelings can tell you what is the truth. All right. So what's the point in fighting and going to this and going to that, getting to hear multiple explanations from them and getting to explain your side of the story? You're creating your own mess then, right? 3 of Swords is invited by you. Hence, you will see that 8 of Cups energy where universe is asking you to get rid of. Say no. All right. Just feel the truth. What your truth says. All right. Then it will be very easy for you. Like for me, when my DM left me, then I was like, oh, it's gone forever. For me, it was like that. But, somewhere deep within me, I was like, no, Father, this is not truth. This cannot be truth. I know what is the truth. I knew it. He'll come back. And he came back. Wait, after 40 days, 2 months, but he came back. My truth stood its ground. Are you getting me? Because I went through the feeling, not with what I was seeing. In the 3D, nothing was taking place. I was blocked from it. All right. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. When it's about truth, go within and feel through your heart what your heart is saying. There is your answer. There is your healing. And there is your ultimate truth, the truth of all truth, nothing but the truth. All right. So don't fight. Don't struggle with yourself. Surrender to every situation that you are in right now. Universe, I am in your charge. Please take over me and help me through the path. The more you will struggle, the more you will keep yourself with that 3 of Swords and 8 of Swords energy, the more you will be stuck and you will never be able to take that walk, even the first walk. The first walk of full card is the 8 of Cups, to be honest, to tell you. All right. So if you are seeing 8 of Cups somewhere in tarot card reading, that's a confirmation for you, for this message to whatever I'm saying, that walk away from things that does not serve you. All right. And when the truth, the way it is coming to you, all right, you don't have to confront or argue about that. You just go by what you feel. All right. If you feel that, yeah, this is true, walk away simply. You don't have to give any explanation. And even if you feel, oh no, that's not true, you're like, Pasanas man, alright, you take your dude, okay, bye-bye. Alright, like that, as if nothing happened. Leave the other person with a question mark. Why you have to think? Let them think. Let them worry. Yeah. Sometimes be mature and smart enough to take your actions. Alright? That way you will be able to save yourself from that Three of Swords energy. And nobody will be coming in your dimension to put you hostage with that Eight of Swords energy. And you will never be feeling intimidated, triggered, or gaslighted. Alright? You will give no power to others to bring any kind of tower or that kind of an experience towards you. You have your power within in your own hands. Don't serve yourself in a platter to others. Alright? So I hope this message has resonated with you. It helped you in some way, shape or form and has brought some kind of an insight to you. Alright, so until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.
I'm coming home.